who don't know about what Vexanium is. So, Vexanium is a public blockchain or a smart contract platform. We could say that Vexanium is an infrastructure that allows you to build various blockchain-based applications on the Vexanium blockchain network. Vexanium business model is a research model, and it is shared, decentralized among users. Before we move on to the roadmap for Q1 2021, I will share a little bit about the achievements for Vexanium in 2020. In the previous year, Vexanium was successfully selected as one of the startups participating in the Startup Acceleration Program, organized by BCA. As a part of a program called Synergy, Vexanium is the only blockchain-based startup selected in the program. In addition, the Vexanium team also held a lot of blockchain education, like Vexanium Goes to Campus, public lectures, webinars, and blockchain curriculum development at one of the university in Indonesia. Then, the Vexanium team also conducted smart contract training for the first time in 2020. Then it will continue in 2021. The Vexanium team also collaborates with many communities and external parties. The public blockchain has been running for about a year and a half, with 93 million blocks created. On the Vexanium blockchain, there are about 80 block producers on standby, with 21 BPs active. So they verify transactions on the Vexanium blockchain. Those are some of the achievements made by the Vexanium team. Next, we will enter the Vexanium roadmap in Q1 2021. First, we will focus on the DEPS incentive program. The program carried out in 2021 will be a little different from the previous year. So, in 2021, Vexanium will further promote the use of the USDV token. New users will also find it easier to join with stablecoins. This program has been running for more than a year using VexCoins. But the problem is that many new users don't understand because they don't know the value of Vex itself. So, by replacing it with USDV, which is backed by USD, people who are new and want to enter the blockchain world can find it easier to find out the real value of the program. Here we will also continue to hold smart contract training. So, those of you who are participating in smart contract training can immediately join the DEPS incentive program. The second is VexSwap, which is a decentralized finance. This application will be launched in Q1 2021. VexSwap is a decentralized token exchange based on Vexanium blockchain protocol. With these applications, users can fill liquidity pools. By doing so, users can get transaction fees from this application. All of this runs automatically using a smart contract. There are lots of features for this VexSwap to help users to exchange tokens. The third one, there will be a 30 million Vex coin burn. Approximately 15 million Vex consists of Vex saving coworker proposal, so inflation from mining. Then the second one is 20 million Vex will come from the core dev wallet. This was done in order to reduce the supply of Vex coin, of which 15 million was the result of the inflation from the Vexanium mining blockchain. As we know, every year there is about 5% of total inflation from the Vexanium blockchain, of which 5% is divided into a pool called worker proposals. So, this is a reserve fund. 3% of 5% of inflation will be burned. Meanwhile, the 2% will be divided equally among all miners and block producers. So, you can see all this from your Vex account. Fourth, there will be a new mechanism for block producers program stimulus in Q1. First, we invite technical block producers from other blockchains. There will be rewards for you BPs who can invite other BPs blockchain into the Vexanium ecosystem. The second is technical BP. The third, BP universities and other educational institutions. Fourth, a DApp and DeFi maker BP. And finally, the existing BP as in BP Vexanium. This is done to give rewards to the old BP so that it can continue to run on the Vexanium blockchain. The fifth is BP Findo. At BP Findo, this is for the users who have Fin tokens. Then you can stake and get mining rewards from the Findo ecosystem. The sixth is Vex Bridge. So Vexanium will be the bridge for several other blockchains. For example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and EOS. in hope that Vexanium can become a bridge for other blockchains. For example, if you have an EOS token, then you can store the token in the Vexanium blockchain. In Q1 2021, it will start from the Ethereum. That way, some ERC20 tokens can also run on the Vexanium blockchain. Then, the smart contract that you built on Ethereum or AVM can also run on the Vexanium. This integration process is in progress at the moment. The 7th is the Vexanium Global Community Contributor Program. This program aims to increase the global influence, because currently Vexanium focuses more on Indonesia. So in 2021, the focus of Vexanium is to further introduce Vexanium to the crypto and blockchain communities abroad. For those of you who have friends who are abroad, you can join this program. Further details of this program will be announced later, such as QOL, business connectors, developers, and so on. It is hoped that all of this can be a positive part of the growth of the Vexanium blockchain network. The 8th is proposal that continues to be discussed through regular BP discussions. Here, we are trying to improve the rules of the Vexanium blockchain. Because all the rules on the Vexanium blockchain can be updated depending on the agreement of the 21 active BPs, there are several discussions that are being carried out continuously by the community. For those of you who follow or join as block producers, usually knew some of the proposals that were being discussed. First is fixed supply. Currently, Vexanium consists of using a concept like a platform, where there is inflation every year. So we are discussing how to become a fixed supply. The second is, there is a discussion about how halving occurs every few years. With this halving, the mine rewards for several years will decrease to maintain the value of the Vex coin. The third is, how do we increase the number of active users in block producers? Currently, the number is 21. Then, next is to discuss how in the future this number can increase, but it's still tentative. The fourth is a block time, to determine whether the block creation will remain a half a second or 1 second. These proposals are still tentative and are being discussed by all BPs. After completion, the decision will be announced in the near future to the community in Q1 or Q2 2021. This discussion was held because the Vexanium is already running in a decentralized manner, and it is votes that are determined by active block producers. This is the roadmap for Q1 2021. We believe that together we can build the future of decentralization. That's all from me. Thank you and goodbye.